Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. This is the Omni-Crab and... Ooh, look at this, another one of their campaigns. Join the fun, enter with your chance to prize. One winner, I think this is one of their social media things, but still, looks pretty cool. They always do a bunch of cool events. Big theme of this video though, despite that and River City Clash, is, I don't know how to show it off, but version 13 has just come out on English. So basically we got a lot of new updates. The most notable one in my opinion is the malevolent cat true forms, or the brainwashed cats. They now have true form stages. Tomorrow is the malevolent gross stage. I do plan on making a video on this, so you guys be ready for that. I can't wait to try and fight it. I'm so interested to see if it's really as hard as people hyped it up to be, because it looks like you only really need like Samba Cat and just, I don't know, I would go with my Surge Immune, tons of Surge units lineup. I think it'll be easy, but it looks like it'll be a pretty interesting boss stage. I'm definitely always happy for harder boss stages that aren't brutal and insane advents, because those are just sometimes not fun at how hard they are, and I'm looking at Dabu specifically. So, yeah, it looks like there's just a lot of new stages and events. Total War Fall Special, I think I've played this before. 5 stages, ooh, tons of XP, I like that. And then, I don't know what these are, so I'm just going to play through them. I mean, some of them seem pretty self-explanatory. So, let's just hop right into it. Battle Cats Pop. What is this? Man, I'm so interested. So, boom. Where's a speedy loadout? I think if I replace you with, like, Bahamut, this would be, like, a rusher loadout. Kinda. It'll serve its purpose. So I'll put you in there, and then I'll just replace you with Fishman. And typically, I think a good speedy meat shield on stages like this is just, where are you? Crazed Giraffe Cat. He's just supposed to run up to the front lines and tank a few hits so that Bahamut doesn't. So for that, he serves its purpose. I always find him like a good meat shield because he has 3 knockbacks, decently tanky. But then again, I don't even have his true form. I can't beat his true form stage. It is like the only stage that I still haven't beaten for the Manics. Although, Manic Eraser took me a while. And on that note, look at that. I just realized he has arms, and they're so horrific. That is, oh my god. But yeah, okay, so it looks like this is for the Battle Cats Pop, which was the Nintendo Switch version. It had its own cat unit, which was basically just Mario Cat. Looks like they've finally come to the English version, which is cool because I think it's been in, like, the Japanese version forever now. So, glad we're finally getting it. I do wonder what else is in this update, because typically, like, 3.0, 12.0, I don't know, 11, those seem like pretty big updates, so I want to see all that's coming out. I know there's a good few cat units coming out, like, Tekachi, the new, what's it called? Pixie? Yeah, Elemental Pixie. There's a new Monster Gal coming out, which is pretty interesting, because I thought they weren't going to keep adding to that. That seemed like the most dull set, but she's actually super interesting. I'm thinking about getting her, or sniping her at least. So you guys tell me if you'd like to see a video on that, and I would definitely like to. Although I'm about to, like, spend all of my cat food on, in one go to get Kunio-kun, and I'm also going to get Bora. And apparently he's, like, the best anti-alien, so I definitely want to get him. Probably going to do that in a separate video just to save some content, but I think this is so cool. And it's kind of funny because this stage is called the Battle Cats Pop, so it's clearly made for the other version. But we finally got it on EN. It wasn't originally, like, Nintendo Switch, so it wasn't really, like, Japanese specific. Or, like, Japan version, I mean. I don't know why I said Japanese. It wasn't really, like, Japan specific, but we hadn't gotten it yet. So I'm glad we're finally getting that because, come on, I've wanted the Super Mario's, like, cat unit forever now. Like, who doesn't want a Super Mario cat unit? So, boom. Just gonna keep going. I hope he's good, though. I haven't heard anything. If he targets red or blacks, I'm quoting it now, he'll be awful. Because that is just, like, the most oversaturated trait they throw everything at. So I'm just going to start using my speed up power-ups just to make this go a little bit faster. So, boom. Really wish I had 2 things as fast as Manic Giraffe at, like, clearing out peons, but, you know, He's uncontested for a reason. So, boom, yeah. Starting to get a little fast. 19,000, boom. I'm liking all of these rewards, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to give me the Mario Cat, which is just what I'm going to call it, guys. I think they're called, like, Super Cat Bros, but I won't remember that. So, yeah, extremely small chance up to rare chance. I'm guessing there's, like, 5, 6 stages. 8 stages. Oh, man, that's more than usual. I mean, I'm all for free rewards, so we'll just keep going. No IAP. I have no idea what that means. But, yeah, this global version, 13.0 coming out, is pretty exciting. Admittedly, I have a malevolent what is it called? Brainwashed Sexy Legs cat. I have that cat unit. I really want to play around with this true form because it is like a pocket Dasly, and that just sounds so fun to use. Like, everybody loves to see those, like, Surge stacks. It just seems like it's so fun. And the boss stage seems pretty cool, too. Surge stages, where they're super reliant on Surge, like Cappy, Kawano, and normal Cappy. Super fun stages, in my opinion, because you're really limited on what you can bring. Unless you have, like, this lineup, which, 3 of the best Ubers in the game who are Surge immune. But still, it's always a fun time, so I definitely can't wait for that. Boom. Fishman, one shot. Yeah, let's just get this one over quick. So, boom. I'm still surprised that they made it 8 stages long, because usually with, like, timed reward stages, they go for fewer so that you don't get too many rewards. Well, hold on. Well, Battle Cats is super gracious. Like, in this game, you get a lot more rewards than you will in another game. Super valuable rewards, too. But typically, time stages are shorter, so this is super nice. Let's keep going. I will say, I hope there's a few stars on these stages, because typically stages like this that are easy and rushable have, 3 stars. If you're lucky, they have 4 stars, and that's just bonus rewards in the, tank. So I hope so. Also, something I realized when I paused at, like, the middle of that squirrel's animation, it is the scariest thing ever. It's hilarious. Like, I've never actually seen it paused. Like, that it looks funny at one of the points in the animation, but, like, I've never seen it, and it is just the most creepy looking thing ever. Which is kind of funny, because, like, I don't know why, but it's somehow, like, scarier looking than the relic squirrel. Now, the relic squirrel is, like, the scariest enemy, so I wouldn't say, like, it's worse in any way, but it's definitely a horrifying guy to come across unprepared. So, boom, alright. Sleipnir is living quite a while, but he's dead. Alright. And, okay, we didn't get it that time, but we're just going to keep going. And then it looks like, and I can just say this with confidence because, like, I'm pretty sure at this point that this is the Mario cat, that this cart cat awakens is the true form stage. Battle Cats together is what I'm super curious about, and March of Flames, I really don't know. I wonder how many videos I'm going to have to make on this event, or this update, I should say. But I'm very hopeful about all this content. Okay, it looks like it's going to start off easy at least. So, but the apps, oh my gosh. Alright, so, yeah, that's a joke for, like, the people who are playing it on the Nintendo, so that, like, they could also download the mobile app. Which is kind of funny, because this game is, like, I can confidently say one of the best mobile games that I've played, at least. Like, that I like, Like, there's probably higher budget games, but this is just all around fun, and it gets updated often, which we are playing an update. I don't know, man. Like, I can't imagine it's easier on, like, the Nintendo Switch, because, like, one of the best things for, like, Battle Cats is you've got to spam cats most of the times. It's easiest to just, like, click it right there. I don't know if, like, the Nintendo is touchscreen, but if it's not, then the players are going to suffer. So, boom. All right, base is done. Was that the last stage? Yes, we got him. We didn't even need to waste a treasure radar. So, cat, KR, and was that the last stage? It was. Rare ticket, cat, all in once. So, let's go. Upgrade. Rare cat's good. It's rare. That means a new 4 stars. Cat has arrived. Ooh, what's this? Nope, that's bad. I would never waste a yellow cat fruit on it. And double bounty. Extra money is what it's called sometimes, but it's double bounty. Typically, rare cats that have double bounty are either great or really, really bad. So, I don't know what to think. I'm just going to be hopeful that it's not bad and good. It does have 4 stars, so that is 4 free rare tickets and 120 cat food if you beat all of them. So definitely advertising doing that. And finally, we're getting into the boss stages. These should be a lot more fun. I think I've actually fought this boss before in one of those stages where it just spammed a bunch of event cats. There was like a go-kart cat that looked like Princess Peach, and she shot out cat, I think it's cat food. So I'm pretty sure that's what this like fight is going to be. We'll see. So I think all of you guys at this point know how Awakened stages are. The first one isn't that hard, but only has a small chance to unlock the true form. Second stage is really hard, but guaranteed chance. And thank goodness I got to leave and get a metal, anti-metal instead of you. So critter, I think the best critter for like waves of enemies has to be tornado. Or no, okay, cat researcher by far. Cat researcher is like one of the genuine best critters. Plus they're in 4 stars because they're a rare cat. So I've been using him a ton whenever I need a critter in Uncanny Legends because boom, barrier breaker and critter all in one. So just gonna protect you, although you are faster than, you know, your protection, which isn't always a good thing. But boom, yes, look at that, he just critted 2 out just like that. So boom, I'm just gonna send out Dashley. I don't know what the big boss, okay, I know what the big boss is, but I don't know how hard they're gonna be. So I don't want to hit the base too early. Yeah, okay, I was right. Look, it's exactly what I thought it was. The Princess Peach cat. So boom. Definitely want to kill this Gory, although that Rhino is going to be the most annoying thing here, I can tell. So boom. Alright. I don't know what the gimmick is, if it's piercing range, because it looks like she has a lot of piercing range, and that could be annoying. But you never know. So boom, we got him. Alright, I doubt they're going to spawn more than one on the easy stage. But yeah, Advents plus metal enemies can be real hard. I'm still looking at you, Debu. He's just so awful. I don't know if I'll ever get the Green Shell Cat true form. Until I get Mighty Sphinx Core, that is, I think he might help. I kind of want to get him, but I don't know. A lot of people say he's bad. He seems like a super cool concept to me, though. A tank who stands at, like, the dead body. I don't know. So, Cartopia, this is going to be the harder one. Although I doubt without metal enemies, it'll be any harder, even. So, let's just go with the same loadout and see what happens. So, I think best case for this true form, I haven't seen it yet, it gets a niche. Like, massive damage versus, I don't know. Not red enemies. Okay, that's already taken. Here, let me back out. Just add wave blocker gloomy Naneko. Costumed witchy Naneko. So, good ranged wave shield. Only thing is, if that go-kart princess thing does have piercing range, it could kill her because she has, like, no health. But, I don't know, we'll just have to try. Luckily, that thing is pretty slow. Annoyingly, it's pretty slow, though, because Naneko has a problem with, like, following the front line because she's so slow. So, I don't know. This could be hard. I think it'll be easy, though. I mean, at this point in the game, for me at least, it's probably going to be easy. I'd like to struggle on some of these stages, but I forget how good I am, you know? It's the problem with being, as, you know, power crept in Ubers. So, alright. The boss is approaching. Luckily, they aren't immune to Surge, but yeah, as I thought, seems to be a lot of piercing range. I think they're a single target because she has, like, 3 distinct attacks, which is usually telling of, like, a single target. So, boom. We'll see in how quickly Naneko dies if she does have piercing range. So, boom. Alright. We're just sniping her from behind. Naneko, don't get too close. Alright. We're keeping him slowed with Dark Fonoa. Yeah, this guy, I don't know what he's called. Dash Hound? Whatever his name. Yeah, okay, that was the annoying thing about this enemy. It is super tanky for no reason. Yeah, look at that. It is taken forever to kill this thing. So, boom. Alright, killed Bahamut, but I'm still melting her, and it's over. Alright, true form. What do you guys think it'll be? Super Mario Cat. Personally, I wouldn't say I'm a massive Mario fan, and I don't know how this has just become a, I don't know, video on Nintendo games, but the new Super Mario on Wii, classic. That was like my childhood. But past that, really not a Nintendo guy. So, with that irrelevantly said, let's check him out. So I'll just go to rare and double bounty. And sorry, my neighbors are being loud. And what does he get? Nothing. Alright. So, I don't know what to think. I want it to be good, but like this thing has double bounty and it's trash, and so does this thing. Although they aren't that bad, I actually kind of like them. They're still not the best. Okay, so let's just go to our cat guide. Rare cat. Boom. Always gotta love a cat who is just straight up the enemy unit, you know? They didn't even try to change it. So boom, Mario, Luigi, and of course Peach cat. Now I don't actually know if they're good, but I mean, come on man, they're Mario cats. Who doesn't want them? So as well as that, there are a lot more stages because I'm actually recording this part after. I even did this part to 4 stars in the time between. But the other part of this, which is kind of like 2 parts, like look at this. Battle Cats Pop is like basically an advertisement for everyone playing this on the Nintendo Switch. You know, pop in 3D, fight your friends, player versus player, which is a really cool thing that only existed on that version, which I really think should come to global. I don't see how they could ever balance it, but it's also one of the coolest things that I can think of, you know? Like, fighting other people in Battle Cats, the only bad thing about Battle Cats is that, like, you can't fight other people. It's not a pay-to-win game, which it's funny because it brags about right here. Like, yeah. So this is basically, it's funny because it's kind of shilling itself to the people who already bought it on Nintendo Switch, and this is basically more of that with more of these good timed rewards. And as I suspected, this is where you get the Mario Bros. Cats, where it's not actually the Mario Kart one, but it's the actual, I think they're just called Cat Bros, which now there's multiple cats in the game called Cat Bros. But look, rare chance to pick up Cat Bros once. Hopefully this has a few stars because, as I said, timed rewards, super great. But, boom, that is not a great rusher team, I'll be honest. I'm going to go look for whatever rusher team I used on this one. Go to the last one. Boom. No, okay, that was my rusher team. You know what? I'll just use it. Alright, so boom, just copy, paste. I do want to use Thunderjack. He's a new rusher I got in one of my videos, and I love continuity. So boom, I don't think I need any serious units in this. So I'm just going to throw in Thunderjack. Let's see, who else? Oh no, I already passed the Ultra Souls. Here he is. Not Ultra Souls, Dark Heroes. Sorry, I got them confused. And I know there's one more fast cat that I'm thinking of. Bullet Train? Sure, Bullet Train. No, I was thinking of something. There's a certain cat that's on the tip of my tongue. But I guess we'll never know. Oh, okay. Sorry, I feel so silly now. I wanted to throw in, by the way, just for the fun of it, where are you? Double bounty. Cart P. Come on, we've got to use this unit. We just fought that battle for its true form. And then once we get Cat Bros, I'll call it there for the video. I don't know, this will just be like the Super Mario video. So boom, alright. We'll see how strong this thing is. Can it one-shot the penguin? No. Can it? Oh, you can send out multiple. Alright. It does have pretty good range, and it is single target. Alright, so hopefully they're not a worthless investment. But usually, as I've said, double bounty cats are typically not great. There's very few actually usable double bounty cats. And then, boom, looks like this was actually the perfect time to bring Super Cat, because there's all traitless enemies to curse. So, boom, yeah. I don't know if okay, I think this should work. I was about to say, some of these stages, if you actually bring Treasure Radar, it won't actually give you the reward, but since these are timed rewards and separate from the actual chance to get the cat, I can do it here. So boom, alright, just send out this little wormy guy. He still has such a satisfying little animation. It's just like, it's jelly. What more is there to say? So boom, alright. Clear the peons. Send another one. All right. I wonder if this will work. I've got a theory about how this plays out. Boom. All right. Oh, no. I did not bring any critters. But luckily, everything on my team is, like, fast hitting. But still, this could take a hot minute. So, boom. Good thing. Rice Ball is typically good for this kind of thing. Funnily enough, Peach Cat is also pretty good for this kind of thing. Because she has, like, a fast single attack rate. So, she'll be great for this. Boom. Although, I hope we could just snipe the base. Yep, okay. We sniped the base. So, boom. Rare Cat Bros received. All right. And let's get him. Boom. Boom. Where are you? Mario. And Luigi, I won't forget. Boom. Okay. Whoa. Tough versus traitless. This looks promising. Okay, they're still tough versus traitless. I don't think anything changes. All right, we go from we love games and are super friends to even when we grow up, we'll never stop playing. Oh, that's so sweet. So, boom, let's get you to level 20. And, okay, so actually, this is kind of promising. Is this a anti-traitless meat shield? I don't know if they're any better than Haniwa. But then again, Haniwa's biggest problem is that it's so slow that even with good effective health, it can't do much. So, since we've been seeing a lot of traitless enemies here, of course, we're going to bring him. Tough versus traitless. I mean, like, you can just look here. That's a very small category. So I'm actually pretty impressed that that's what he does. I'm going to replace you. We're rushing. But look, now we've got both of our Mario cats in one team. Look, we've got Mario, Yellow Mario, and Princess Peach in a go-kart. This is great. So, okay, of course, the one match I bring him, it doesn't actually have a traitless boss. That is a floating enemy. So, boom, we're just going to keep going. I hope they don't keep spawning those guys, I'll be honest. So, boom, all right. That kind of looks like Meat Shield cooldown. It only depends on how much health he actually has. Like, okay. I don't know why I throw on an accent randomly. Okay, that's a weird name. If Baka Cat Bros has good health that can compensate for that cooldown, he could be a very powerful unit, which would be amazing. You know, as I said, traitless meat shields, very few and far between. Now, good traitless meat shields, it might not be that. At Nintendo eShop, oh my gosh. You know, that's full sending it. So, boom. Bullet Train as always. Don't know what this stage will hold. Don't hit the base yet. Boom. Although, we do kind of want to hit the base. Kill the Gory, please. Come on, come on, come on. He can do it. He can do it. I believe in him. He did it. All right, free money. We're just going to rush the stage down now. Boom. All of these rushers. And, of course, it's black enemies. It's not traitless, which would have been perfect. Oh, no. They're that aggressive to where they can just bully Bahamut. Luckily, I brought a backup rusher in Thunder Jack, which is one of my few other actual rushers. Because, like, I have some good rushers like Twin Stars, who actually has, like, 7k DPS for Generalist, which I think is pretty impressive. But I didn't have a Generalist rusher other than Bahamut, so I do like having Thunderjack. You can't use him on 4-star stages, but, like, come on. If you were going to do a 4-star stage, you're going to bring Bahamut. But the app is fun, too. This is also what it said on the other one. I wonder if these are two different versions. If it's just finally giving us these stages, since those versions, of course, have gone defunct. I think, if I'm not wrong, Battle Cats Pop or Battle Cats Unite doesn't exist anymore. The one on Nintendo Switch, so I think it's Unite, does not exist anymore because they didn't pay for licensing or whatever something. I would say I forgot, but I don't think I knew in the first place. Basically, that version doesn't exist anymore, which is a shame because I love this game, you know. So it would have been cool to see it spread around a little bit more, but, you know, licensing. What are you going to do? So, boom, red enemies, but we have Courier, so it's, like, you know, pretty easy. Boom, all right. Thunder Jack. I do got to say, even with Bahamut on my side, I love how cheap Thunder Jack is. He's only 3,150 cost, which is about the same as Izu, which is actually, now that I think about it, the other Generalist that's not Bahamut that I have. And it is just great, you know. That little bit of money can really help. So, boom, we got a rare ticket. We ended the stage. 30 cat food. That is always my favorite part. And, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's also got 4 stars. I'm going to do all of them. That's 4 free rare tickets, of course. And there's a lot of new events, so trust me, these new events are going to be an entirely separate video. But thank you so much for watching this one this far, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe to join the Crab Army. We are at 590 subscribers, and I think we can hit 600 before Christmas. It's a big goal of mine, but you guys have made it so possible, so please subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video. That's all the support I need, and I hope you've enjoyed. So without further ado, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Oh wait, before I say my outro, actually, leave in the comments what you would like me to change my Battle Cats Officers Club badge to. Now, I just recorded a video before this, so I'm going to keep it as Dark Phonoa, but leave in the comments, and whichever one gets the most likes will win in the next video. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in the next one. That's about it. Your favorite Omni-Crab, signing out.